Hello everyone, it's Darkthorn the Oracle here for another video. This video is going to be a bit more melancholy than usual. I got a strong pull from a specific groups of Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine, they need your help. I know you may be sullen and upset with them right now, or so over it and so done with them right now. But they really do need you as their other half to reach out, because they're going through a lot. So I laid the cards out, and there's an additional set of major arcana here that I'll get to in a second. But we'll start with the first row. We have the 9 of Baskets in reverse, the 10 of Coins in reverse, the 6 of Knives in reverse, and the 5 of Baskets in reverse. Now I'll start by saying that usually when I do readings, I have my decks upright. Like, I purposely go through all the cards and make everything upright. So from last time I used this deck, everything was already upright. I didn't need to turn anything. So I just picked it up and started shuffling cards. Well, the first card came out in reverse. So I'm like, And then I looked and the whole entire deck was in reverse. So I was like, okay, well, maybe I need to flip it. But then Spirit told me no, because the cards need to come out as they will. So there's only one card in this entire spread that is upright. And that is the only card that is meant to be upright in this deck right now. The rest of these cards that came out are meant to be in reverse, because they tell a story about where your Divine Masculine is right now. So the first card is the 9 of Baskets in reverse. And this is about feeling unfulfilled. Okay, they have overindulged in their fantasies. Okay, they're not satisfied with the outcome of what they've done, the things that they've gone through, the materialistic people in their lives, the things that they latched on to gain the wealth that they've been trying to gain. They're not happy with it. Okay, it's not fulfilling to them. Their dreams aren't being fulfilled. So there's this feeling throughout of feeling stuck, not knowing what to do. Then we come through with the 10 of Coins in reverse. This is about broken families. This is about shame. Okay? Pure shame. This is about family issues. Okay? This is also about people that pretend that they have more money than what they have. And your Divine Masculine has been doing that for a while. Your Divine Masculine has been pretending that everything's okay, that all this wealth is here, all this wealth is coming in, they big balling. And now they've had to face the truth of things, okay? The truth of the consequences of their actions, the truth of where they are right now. And right now, with this 6 of Knives in reverse, they're resistant to change, because they're stuck in this negative thought pattern. They're stuck with all of this baggage. They're stuck in this feeling of melancholiness, which is why this reading is so melancholy. It's how they feel. They're stuck in their negative thought patterns right now. They see nothing but trouble ahead. They don't see any progress. They can't see the light at the end of the tunnel at this point. They just feel stuck in what it is that they feel like they've created. But this was not the goal. The goal was not for things to go this way. The goal was to come up and to have all the things that they were acting like they had. The goal was to be this major success that they thought they were going to be by the moves that they made in their brain. But that's not what happened. Okay, so now they have this 5 of Baskets energy in reverse, where they're mourning the loss of what they wanted. They feel abandoned. They feel like failure. And they want to punish themselves for that. Okay, this is why they're in deep separation right now, because there's just been heartbreaking situation after heartbreaking situation, trauma after trauma, and they just feel all of this unwelcome change that has come in and totally ransacked their whole life, pretty much. Their whole life they feel like is in shambles. Now to you, you're like, it's not that deep. To them, it is that deep, okay? Then we have Miss Robinson here in reverse, which is the devil card in this deck. And that's because they are fully in temptation. They're fully in temptation right now. Because right now they don't see a way out. They don't see a way to recover from this situation. And that's followed by the Daughter of Knives in reverse. Now the Daughter of Knives upright is a very positive card, but in reverse, it's sarcasm, it's rudeness, it's impatience. Okay? It's toxic energy. It's insensitivity. Okay, they don't know how to act. Their temperance is in reverse. They don't know how to balance the scales. They don't know how to help themselves at this point because of that feeling of stuckness. And then you have this Eight of Coins here in reverse. That perfectionism that they had, that them thinking that they had all the answers, they knew how to make you happy, they knew what it is that you needed, they knew the direction that they needed to go in. It's not there. Okay? This is low quality, shoddy work right now. This is a lack of ambition. They don't have ambition anymore. They don't have the will to fight anymore. Okay? The Seven of Baskets is upright, and that's the only one upright because this is what they need in their life right now. They need to care for themselves right now. They need to practice self-love in order to come out of this situation right now. Okay? They need to focus on their visions. They need to focus on clarity. They need to focus on what Spirit is trying to provide them through their dreams and whatnot, but they can't see their dreams anymore. They can't see it. They're blocked off from their dreams. So right now they're a bit aggressive. They're trying to be a hustler, but it's not coming through. Okay, they're thinking about taking unnecessary risks right now. They're stuck in the drama of life right now, and they're just trying to take unnecessary risks because they think that's their only way out at this point. The only way to give you the peace that they think that you need, to bring the happiness to the world that they think the world needs, is for them to take these unnecessary risks. And this Three of Knives is in reverse because it's pure trauma right now. They're rejecting everything around them. They're in pure loneliness. Okay? They're not being loving with themselves. At this point, they're stabbing their own selves because they're practicing this negative self-talk. Like, I'm never going to be this. I'm never going to be good enough. I'm never going to have enough money. I'm never going to be wise enough. I can't provide what I need to provide to other people. I don't deserve love. I don't deserve this. I don't even deserve to be happy anymore. Okay, so this is that unwelcome change energy again. This is about just goodbyes at this point. And if I'm being honest, some of them don't feel like they're going to make it. They don't feel like they're going to make it through this. With Dr. Grant over here in reverse, they don't think they're going to make it through. And I picked a whole nother deck and I took out the Major Arcana to look at the Major Arcana, and I shuffled. And that I shuffled upright and they still came out in reverse. So they're meant to be reversed. The Tower is in reverse. The Tower didn't do what they thought it was going to be. They were supposed to move through it, but they were not in the energy of the Magician. They lacked energy. They lacked focus. They lacked attention to the things that they were supposed to have attention to. So at this point, they're in full crisis mode, all right? They're rejecting tradition. They're not standing in their power, and they're not standing in their truth right now. They can't find justice. They don't know how to enact justice. They don't know how to be the emperor. They don't know how to step into their power. They have all the tools that they need to step into it, but they just can't. They're tired. They're tired. They're tired because as much as you think they haven't been working, they really have been working. They've been trying to do their introspective shadow work. You've really been triggering them doing that shadow work, but at this point they're tired and they don't know how to do it. They don't want to go inward anymore. Dr. Grant is in reverse. He is the hermit. He doesn't want to go inward anymore. He doesn't want to work on himself anymore because he doesn't see the benefit, because it's like, all this work that I've been putting in, if it was going to pay off, it should have paid off by now. If I'm honest, few of them are feeling, they're in mental turmoil at this point and they don't see a way out. And people that don't see a way out sometimes take the most drastic of actions. And some of you know what I'm talking about. So just divine feminines, reach out to your divine masculines, okay? If you feel in your heart this resonates, and those of you watching that this resonates for, you know it already. You feel it in your heart chakra. You feel it in your throat chakra. You just wonder why you've been feeling so down and melancholy this week, or why you feel so melancholy today when you wake up. It's their energy. This is how they feel. They don't feel like they can make it anymore. They don't feel like they can do this anymore. They don't feel like they can live through this anymore. They don't feel like they have the tools that they need to do this. So just reach out and let them know that you're here. Reach out and let them know that they're not alone. Reach out and let them know that they are amazing, that they have all the tools that they need to make life what it needs to be. Okay? Let them know, don't focus on material world things. Focus on the spiritual world things right now. Because just like divine dangles the divine masculine in front of you and takes him away to get your attention, divine dangles the material world in front of your masculine and takes it away to get their attention, just like in the book of Job. So just reach out. I know it's hard, divine feminines. I know you're upset with them, some of you. I know you're so done with them, some of you. I know some of you are like, we've been in separation so long, he's not going to hear me. He's not going to, accept my offer. He will accept it in the way he needs to accept it right now. But he just needs somebody in his corner right now. And you being half of his soul, you're the best person to be in his corner right now. Because you know what this is like. You know what he's going through. Some of you have had these thoughts and had these feelings. But just help him not act on it in a negative way. Okay? So please, divine feminines, do this. 13. I'll see you in a future video.